Hey, I'm sure you've probably guessed by now, my main motive of creating this module and explaining all these different expansion, sources and techniques to you is basically to open up your mind to all sorts of traffic generating strategies and not restrict yourself only to SEO, especially when you find a campaign that actually works. Okay, so you can basically, it's all about expansion, right? Because if you're making $100, you can make $300 and daily, I mean. And it's really not that difficult to attain such figures, because see, there's no use in restricting yourself uh, to just the search engines, and that to the free traffic from the search engines. You can buy traffic from search engines using PPC. You can also use the PPV technique that I taught you in the last video, and in this video I'm going to show you the media buying technique, which is basically not used much and used mainly by the super affiliates nowadays. But what you can do is use this technique, because the kind of sites and the kind of networks I'm about to show you, they don't have a high entry level, and you can show your ad on various sites and networks for a mere in some cases in just two figures. Okay, but yes, you won't be showing your ad to huge websites, and you won't have to spend thousands of dollars for just one media buy, which many of these super affiliates do. We'll be restricting ourselves to a budget. Okay, so we don't want to lose much more money. So let's get started. First is buysell-ads.com. okay, so in this you just click on buy ads, and you'll be able to see a whole directory that they have. You can obviously filter your sites. They have got 1630 sites in their directory. You can filter those sites by impressions, by price, and by traffic rank. Traffic rank is basically the Alexa rank. So here you see these are all the sites that they have. If you click on any site, then the ad zone in which your ad can show up, this will come up. Okay, I just think I forgot to mention what media buying basically is. Okay, so I'll just tell you, media buying is basically a technique in which you buy impressions on any website, any website that gets a lot of visitors. You just place a banner, an ad on their website, and you pay per impression. Okay, you're not paying per click, but you pay per impression. Yes, the costs are cheaper obviously, but if your ad is not that good, it won't get much clicks. So the main focus on, before you start creating these media buy campaigns, is to first optimize your ad, see if it's getting a lot of clicks or not. Okay, now the best way to do that is you can start up a content campaign on AdWords, and you can test out the same banner and see what the click-through rates are. If you're getting a good click-through rate, 2 or 3% is good enough. If you're getting a 2 or 3% click-through rate on Google AdWords, then obviously your banner is good. Then what you can do is you can expand yourself to media buys and then use this. For example, I just opened up TwitLonger. As you can see, there are various ad zones. This is the header banner, 468 by 60 banner will come up here, and these many impressions will be accrued by the header banner, and this is the price, and you can buy this place right now. So similar to this, there are a lot of these sites in this network where you can find your site, find where you can place your ad on. Now, one thing you want to keep in mind is that before you place an ad, you should first check out the demographics of that website, if it matches with your niche or not, because you need to know that whether the site on which you're placing your ad has the same kind of visitors that you're expecting, that will be buyers from your website. Okay, so you can't place let's say a software for professionals to send out emails or something, and promote that on a gaming blog, because that really doesn't make sense. So you have to first know your target audience, and it's really simple to know whatever target audience your actual official website of the product name is getting. Well, That's the audience that you're expecting. So you can easily get that by going to quantcast.com. Okay, quantcast.com, and typing in the official website URL, and you'll be able to see a lot of stats. So let me just pull it up. So here I am in quantcast.com. I can type in twit longer. Okay, twitlonger.com. If you remember, this was the domain that we just saw in buyselads.com that we were just checking out. So as you can see all sorts of stats here. 2.9 million global people, and you can see the charts for how many US people are coming up here. But what we're looking for is demographic access. Okay, demographics. So we'll just click on demographics, and here we have it. 60% female, and most of the people are young adults. Okay, which is in the 18 to 40 35 40 age group. That comprises most of the traffic and is less affluent, and people with no college. So this is, I think, a kind of, you know, community type site, because Twit Longer will be related to Twitter, so all sorts of people will be coming to this website. But so an offer that will work best for this kind of websites will be some gaming offer, or some community, or some dating offers, similar. Okay, so you want to first look at the demographics always. Okay, this is quantcast.com. Do have a look at this and try it out. So the second site I want to show you is blogads.com. Okay, now in blogads.com you can choose blogs, okay, on which you can place your ads, similar to buy sell ads that I just showed you. You can choose blogs on which you want to place your ads. You can, you know, choose through keywords, or you also have advanced sorting here, with which you can, you know, further select and filter out blogs on their platform. So there are a lot of techniques in which you can use to select all sorts of blogs. So let's just click on advanced sorting. Example is, you can sort by politics or Democrat. You can also sort by gender and age and country, because all these demographics actually matter. Okay, and then once you do that and click on display, so the listings will show all of the sites that they have on their network. Okay, so the next site I want to show you is adbrite.com, which is very popular. Okay, in adbrite.com there's a site directory in which they have got a list of all the websites that they have. You can choose from various categories, and then, you know, click on the more info link. Let's just say click on more info link on this here, and then you can see what kind of pricing options they have, and what kind of page views and unique users they are getting. And as always, if you want to place an ad, please check out on Quantcast and see what kind of demographics the website has, and if it matches with yours or not. Okay, another site like this is Clickster. Now Clickster is a media buy as well as a PPV network. Why? Because you can target, you can do contextual advertising, because you can publish your graphic or your pop-ups or pop-unders with you know, targeted keywords or channels URLs. Okay, so this is more of a PPV network, but you can also do media buys with them. Okay, adbuyer.com is another one of my favorites. Now with adbuyer, what they have is that they are basically an online media buying platform that connects us, which we are advertisers, with lots of ad networks. Okay, so they'll connect us with ad networks. We can buy ads on various ad networks, and then you know, get a lot of sales basically. Now the thing you want to keep in mind with these media buys is that you don't want to spend a lot of money on any one network. You want to first test out, okay, wherever your ads are being shown, you want to test out with a low budget and see whether you're getting any conversions or not, and then improve and then expand your campaign. Okay, so that's it for this video. I've already shown you a lot of sources and shown you given you some basic tips on which you can follow and then use in your media buy campaigns. Media buys are always the last step that you want to follow. First you want to do is PPC, second you want to try PPV, and after that, once you've expanded your campaign, then the third step is doing media buys and expanding it even more and taking it to the next level. Okay, so that's it for this video. In the next video I'm going to discuss about email marketing, something about email marketing, so keep a watch out for that. Thanks.